So what are some ways you can look at reducing the cost of breaking your lease? The most important thing to do is let your property manager know of your intention to leave as soon as possible. The more time they have to find a new tenant, the less you're going to pay them for loss of rent. Next, negotiate with the property manager about the cost of advertising. You should only pay what's reasonably expected to pay your fair share of advertising. So for example, if you only have 50% of your lease left, say if you're 6 months into a 12-month contract, you should only be expected to pay 50% of the advertising fee. Another thing you can do is check for a break of contract. If you had some issues with the property, like broken appliances, mold, insect issues, and the owner hasn't fixed them, you may be able to make a case that they've breached the lease. Next, you can avoid a lot of the costs if you find a replacement tenant. If you find someone to take over your lease, then the problem is sorted. And lastly, if you can agree to terminate the tenancy with the property manager on a mutual basis, then you can break your lease without any cost at all. It's always worth discussing this with the property manager.